The man charged with firebombing the Pennsylvania governor's mansion while the governor and his family were sleeping inside is locked up tonight. Cody Balmer was walked into a Harrisburg courtroom this evening. The judge ordered him held without bail. This is just some of the damage police say Balmer caused after breaking in and setting fires in 2 locations. Police say he was in and out in less than a minute, and they say it looks like Balmer had done some planning. Good evening. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Ken Rice. We've been looking through Balmer's other run-ins with the courts as police try to figure out why he targeted the governor's mansion. KDKA's Jennifer Borrasso leads our team coverage tonight with new details on this suspect's past. Jen.
Good evening, Ken. So I've been digging into court documents. Cody Balmer, he has faced assault charges to check fraud charges. Now, his mother telling CBS News that she saw warning signs, mental health issues. She claims that she contacted at least 4 police departments before the fire. 38-year-old Cody Balmer did roll his eyes and stick his tongue out twice as state police led him inside a Harrisburg courtroom for his arraignment. KDKA has learned Balmer was an auto mechanic who'd been in financial and personal turmoil in recent years. In January 2023, Balmer was charged with simple assault. Court documents show he told police he'd taken a bottle of pills in a suicide attempt. Police say he then got into a fight with his wife and sons, hitting all 3 and also biting his wife's leg. Balmer was supposed to be in court on the charges from that case on Wednesday. In June 2023, court documents show he sued his wife for custody of 2 other children and was granted primary custody. Now Balmer is charged with attempted homicide, aggravated arson, terrorism, and other crimes after police say he filled beer bottles with gas, climbed over a fence, broke into the governor's mansion, set it on fire with those homemade Molotov cocktails early Sunday morning.
All his actions were geared towards getting at the governor and causing harm to the governor, and he was methodical, and his actions were well planned out.
It's estimated there are millions of dollars in damage. Balmer told police he, quote, harbored hatred toward Josh Shapiro and would have beaten the governor with a hammer if he saw him. It was just hours after the governor shared a photo of his family's Seder table on the first night of Passover.
No one will deter me or my family or any Pennsylvanian from celebrating their faith openly and proudly.
Balmer hasn't posted to his Facebook page since July 2023, but he had multiple posts criticizing former President Joe Biden during his administration. And this post showing a cross-stitched Molotov cocktail and the words, "Be the light you want to see in the world." Police say the suspect's motive is still unclear.
And I don't give a damn if it's coming from one particular side or the other, directed at one particular party or another, or one particular person or another. It is not okay, and it has to stop.
Balmer's mom, Christy, told CBS News her son was mentally ill and off his meds. She says she reached out to 4 police departments last week to try to get her son picked up, but couldn't get anybody to help. Earlier tonight, I reached out to Balmer's mom, his ex-wife, and an attorney listed on the court documents. No one has returned my calls as of yet. Also, the Governor Shapiro and his family, they escaped that fire and no one got hurt. Reporting live, Jennifer Borrasso, KDKA-TV News.